What's up, weebs? Welcome to a little bit of a discussion video for Dragon Ball FighterZ because I didn't feel like recording today. I'm going to be honest. But a couple videos ago, I talked about how I wanted some certain characters in the next season of FighterZ if we get one, or in FighterZ 2 for their first pass. And I thought we'd go more into depth with that. I've kind of made up a little list of some characters I want to see and some possible characters we could get. What's some ideas on one of them? I didn't really think about the rest of them, but I do have some ideas for the final one. But you know, looking at it, seeing how the seasons have started, they always start with one, you know, super hype character, and go into, you know, kind of quote unquote lesser wanted characters into another, you know, omega hype character. Like we started the last season with, God, who do we start with? Actually, I don't think we started with an omega hype character. No, wait, did season 3 start with UI Goku? I'm not sure. It either started with Kefla or UI Goku, but we ended up super hype with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which, you know, is easily mega hype. But going to something like that, I think the way we start is this new season, I say we would start with something like Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta is a very highly requested character for this game, which I understand. The way people see how many Gokus we have, they want just as many Vegetas just because he's just as popular of a pure Saiyan character. And his fighting style honestly is a lot different from most other Vegetas, except for maybe Saiyan Saga Vegeta, who we do have in the game. But I would honestly argue with the Super Saiyan 2 aspect on top of that Vegeta, he is a little bit more brutal, especially with the, like, you know, final impact on the world tournament scene. That one kind of got it, and he's kind of brutal in some of his things. He has his lockdown with his like little 5 key rings that he did on Goku. He has a couple cool things he can do, and he would actually be sort of a different what do you call it, character for FighterZ, because we don't have a Vegeta that really plays like him, which would be super cool. But then we get into the middle portion where we get a little, you know, quote unquote least wanted characters. These are still characters that people really want, but like people won't be like insanely hyped for them. But you never know, because, you know, you see Janemba, you see Kefla, and you think people would be hyped for them. But they got some decent hype, and they got some, you know, long-term use. But I think the first one they do, if they did it in like double packs, I could see Pikkon and Tapion. Pikkon maybe from the movie, but he does have more moves in his filler episodes, and Tapion obviously has most of his moves in the movie, because that's the only place he is. But we can get some cool stuff where you know, possibly Tapion has a level 3 summoning Hirudegan, level 1 with his incredible sword slash that he does. Pikkon has his burning tornado. He has a full transformation that could be an install on a level 3. It would be super cool. Those are kind of the quote unquote lesser characters we can have. But the last 2 characters are arguably super omega hyping. Both can share the spot for the last slot. But I'll just say them both at the same time. Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because Omega Shenron is obviously one people want a lot of, and it's one that, you know, we probably should have at this point, because we haven't had any type of GT villain besides Baby, I believe, and it's a little underrepresented. We have more GT heroes than villains at this point, which is kind of crazy, because a lot of the GT heroes villains are pretty iconic. I know, and a lot of people don't like Rildo. Super 17's pretty divided, but Baby and Shenron's are undoubtedly super hype, and Omega Shenron would be really hype, especially with how many moves he has. He's a culmination of all the other Black Star Dragon Ball dragons, so we can get a lot of cool things from that. He can use Ice Shenron moves, Nova Shenron. Dragon Thunder is one of the moves people talk about a lot that they want to see from him. That'd be a really cool thing. But the one that I was talking about earlier that I have a little bit few ideas that would be cool is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Mostly because the way they use base GT Goku could kind of lend into this, that we don't have a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So they could use Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as kind of like another tag character like we have with Android 18. and we can have like a tag character, or not really a tag character, but like a double team character of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which would be super dope. Because actually, I think Android 18 is the only form of like a double character we have right now. There's no one really else that we have that can really do that. And it would be a really good breath of fresh air because Android 18 was in the base game going on 3-4 years ago now. So it'd be really cool to get something like that. There'd be a lot of cool moves they can do. They can do like, a double team final flash or final shine, 10 times Kamehameha. They can it'd be a little out there to say they can fuse on a level 3 since we already have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They have a couple cool things they can do. They can have some sort of, because Gogeta messes around with the Dragon Ball a lot. There's a scene in GT where Goku swallows a Dragon Ball. So you can possibly like take away Dragon Balls with some like meter move, which would be kind of cool. Very unique, but very niche. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has a lot of niche things that he does about him too. But it adds some cool factors, and the way Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta kind of made Shenron a little bit more relevant in the game would really add into that fact that you can just take him away while they're building him up. But those 5, I would say, I don't remember if I didn't do enough research. I kind of just made my list and made the video, but I don't remember if they do 5 or 6 characters per pack. I'm pretty sure it's 5, but those are the 5 I'm thinking, and those are kind of the 5 I want the most too. I know a lot of people want Raditz. I know a lot of people want like some other mean characters. I see Hercule a lot, but these are the 5 that I think could actually probably make it into here. But it's kind of a long shot. It's kind of a long shot to even get another season of FighterZ, seeing that ArcSys is working on a lot of other games right now. But these are kind of a list of things I want to see because they're dope. I just want to see more FighterZ. It's been a while, but if we got a whole season just dedicated to rollback, I'll take that instead. But let me know what you guys think about these. Let me know what you guys some other dream characters you have for this game in the comments below. And if you guys did like the video, make sure to like one, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.